Alexi Baladares, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in now, Kurt Corona, and we are set for baseball. All here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, two down now. In now for the O's, Danny Gutierrez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Pitts. And that's the third out. Striding forward now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, one away. So striding in, Connor Pitts. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Bobo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Runner.
1-1. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore, Chris Davis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 19, Chris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is it.
At the plate, Robbie Keane, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Bobo moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Settling in now, Alex Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Pitts on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jeff Pitts, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. One and one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
2 strikes to count.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Owings onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. John Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ron Colligan. And the anticipation has been high for this at-bat for him and for fans alike. He is a highly touted prospect, and this is his first major league appearance.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Alexis Sanchez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Alexis Sanchez.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hits, takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Avalos.
Pedro Avalos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts.
And leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the Rays are in the hit column. Digging in, Brady Day comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a called strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hits on at first, nobody out. Down the left field line and deep. Sanchez on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he does.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Count even now at 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Connor Pitts. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First delivery to him on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance. Bobo. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2-1 now. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kurt Corona, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kurt Corona.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
The next 3-2. Count remains full. Line drive to left. hits. Has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Next will be the designated hitter, Danny Gutierrez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. This is line to left. Hits is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 1 pitch on its way.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked fouled off to the right. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And there's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Three and 2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Ron Colligan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ron Colligan.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, runner back safely. Once more, a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. from the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, this guy turned a lot of heads in spring training. Swung the bat extremely well and was just waiting for something to happen for him to get the call to the big leagues.
Ozuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Robbie Keane. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. That one's in there. 3-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pitts sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Alex Cabrera.
Second baseman, Alex Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Alexis Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. So digging in now, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Pedro Avalos.
Now batting, catcher, Pedro Avalos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Ball.
Down and away, ball one.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pitts has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 14, Will Smith.
Into the box, Brady Day.
And leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Brady Day.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Day, just 21 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Strike taken up in the zone. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Davis moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Connor Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Connor Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball well outside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
The catcher, Bruce Bobo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Very high, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here now the 2-2. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back standing. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, John Pitts.
The right fielder, number 31, John Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. With runners in scoring position this season, Pitts is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
0-2. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Pitts on second. Pitts on at first with 2 down. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Boy, this has been a different guy in the 5th inning. First 4 innings on cruise control. 5th inning, nothing seems to be able to work. He needs to find that focus back.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Kurt Corona, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Hot shot down the line. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in as the potential tying run, Danny Gutierrez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set. Here it comes. Line hard, but foul. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hits. Racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Chris Davis now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next for the Rays, Ron Colligan is still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
You know, Matty, I know a lot's expected of this guy, but first big league AB is probably the most nervous he will ever be in his career. Let's see if he can handle the moment.
The 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And he misses there, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh, it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here comes the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
The 1-2 takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Brady Day, and their runners at the corners now.
Brady Day.
Now a snap move over to first, but the runners back easily. He's set, and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Sanchez going back at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jesse Pitts. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Bobo. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Michael Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17, Michael Franco.
Leading off the inning, Robbie Keane, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Franco features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Alexis Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Pitts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Popped up. Day over to his right. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Phil Elam gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Phil Elam.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
For the Rays, the left fielder, Jeremy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed. calibrate the break and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Popped him up. Keane is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Line hard. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Ron Colligan. 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a batting average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
A ball and a strike now. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Pedro Avalos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Pedro Avalos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pitts is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kurt Corona. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Monty Downey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Monty Downey.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Sammy.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Too high.
Too high. 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. The 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Owings. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Brady Day.
The first baseman.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. Striding into the box, Connor Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
From the stretch. In there, strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. And he lays off again, ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Pitts is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Stepping into the box, Boof Bobo. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And this one is gone. A home run. Glenn Lunchbaugh enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Glenn Lunchbaugh.
Jeff Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Corona there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Danny Gutierrez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. He's taken high above the zone. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. And this pitch misses here. It's ball four, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The right fielder, number 19.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Gutierrez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Robbie Keane will be next. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Robbie Keane.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now in the box, Alex Cabrera.
Second baseman, Alex Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. That finds the zone, a called strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Hits over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Alexis Sanchez.
7. Alexis Sanchez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. Julio Moreto gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Julio Moreto.
Chris Owings will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Owings.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Line toward the alley in left center. Lays out and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.